Hi, how can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a number 2? Or I'm sorry, number 3.
The
With no
bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit?
no. Oh no, you're on breakfast.
Yeah, it's only breakfast.
Okay, then 2 biscuit and gravies,
Okay.
1 extra gravy,
You
and
said one with extra gravy?
yeah,
Okay.
on the side, please. Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then a Coke.
And a Coke?
Yep.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
842, thank you.
Okay.